Been caught stealing once when I was 5, and I walked right through the door. I walked right through the door. Hey, alright, funky fire, boom, boom. Being caught stealing. I can't think of the fucking words, but the line's like, um, if I want something and I don't want to pay for it, so I walked right through the door. I walked right through the door. Hey, alright, funky fire, doom, boom. It's mama mine, mama mine, so my mine. Da da dee, ba da dee, ba ba boop. Okay, so basically today I got caught shoplifting, and not in the way you'd probably think. Like, it was a pretty funny story, and like I gotta laugh about it now, because look, it was not. I did not go out. I mean, like, I did not do it. Like, I did not plan to shoplift. It was like purely within the moment. Basically, like, I've been going to a toy store for ages, and I went in there and gave them, like, I was gonna give them my Ornithopter and Lego Building Man and stuff, and had a good chat with him and just caught up and things. And then I'm like, oh, I have a look at your Legos, and something in part of me was like, why don't you steal some? So anyway, I fucking try it on, and the beeper goes off at the fucking door. I go, sorry, I was just being cheeky. This fucking Hank Hill, fucking King of the Hill looking cunt, fucking wants to call the cops on me. Fucking lays hands on me, tries to stop me from walking out of the shop. My support worker had to chill them niggas out hard. Um, but it was funny, and I mean, the funny thing was, it was because it's a franchise. And somebody I know had actually taken something from another one of these toy stores somewhere else and gotten away with it. So I figured, well, may as well give it a fucking trizzy. Um, and man, I'm lucky I got a good support worker, because like, shit. I think that's it. I think my yeah, exactly, man. How you say? Lock me up, brother. Lock me up. um, nah. Look, I mean, it's just like, why do people have to act like such staunch cunts when it's just like, come on, man, like, I wasn't disrespecting you. I just, you know what I mean? Like, I went in there with no intent whatsoever to steal, and then it just happened, and I apologized and said, come on, let's just fucking deal with this like gentlemen. And this cunt, who I've been buying Lego off for over 2 years at full price, wants to call the fucking D's on me. You know, like, come on, man. I just gave you fucking, $300 worth of Legos, and I fucking try and gank what? Like 50, $60 worth, and you want to fucking, put me in the system for that? There needs to be a change, man. You know? The men who hold high places must be the ones to start to form a new reality closer to the heart. You know. Anyway, been caught stealing once when I was fine. Ba 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 da da, ba da ba ba da ba. But it's just a simple fact. When I want something and I don't want to pay for it, so I walked right through the door. I walked right through the door. Hey, alright, funky fire, boom, boom. Oh, thanks, Emily. Thank you. I believe I got this hat um geez, over 10 years ago now in Ballarat in Australia. Yeah, it's a nice one, eh? And like, oh, it's even got a sticker left on because I normally take my stickers off. I definitely take the round ones off, especially if it's not like a fucking starter or whatever. Because if you leave the stickers on, they end up like discoloring at a different pace, you know? Anyway, thank you for that. My hair's looking a bit janked. So, yeah, New York, New York. So they named it twice, you know? Anyway, I don't think I've got much more to say other than, if you plan to shoplift, either be completely genuinely how you say fucking gracious and have manners when you steal, or be a fucking good runner. You have that hat. You're welcome though. Oh, thank you, Emily. Oh, did you know Emily? Yeah, my favorite people in the world are Emily's. So it's fortuitous you should turn up at this moment. It's funny, I got a history with Emily's. And yesterday I was in a dark place and I rang a phone line. And I actually like a phone support line, and I actually got a support worker who I'd actually spoken to in the past, and her name was Emily, and she's lovely. So Miss Emily out there, thank you for thank you for being kind. Thank you for being how you say, showing good manners, good YouTube etiquette. And can I just say, look, I got a good crew out there. I know 75% at least of my audience is genuine. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in whenever I've felt the need to come out. And how about this? Da da dee ba boo, ba 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 boo. What a restaurant! They do the best kway chow. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it for the minute. I need to decompress. So, thank you kindly. I'm gonna do a skateboard video one time. I had a bit of a skate this morning, so it's out of my system. Thank you, and thank you too, Emily. I know you're a sweetheart. Like, I don't know you, but I can tell you're a sweetie. So thank you so much for your support of my channel. Oh, and thank you so much for your subscriberness, your subscription dology, whatever. I really like every subscriber means so much to me. You have these people walking around going, I just reached 4 million subscribers after being on here for like 2 months. But you sold out. You're not making, you're making commercial content. You know what I mean? Whereas me, I've been on here almost 18 years. I'm just trying to get to 3,000 subs by August 6th. Don't know if I'm gonna do it. I've got to smash something. You know what I mean? Like, if I had money to bloody do ads, I'd do it. But if I can make it, I'm pushing 2,700 at the moment, so I've got a couple of weeks to hit fucking 300 subbers. And look, I'm consistently getting new subscribers, which is really it's great. It makes me feel good, that my channel is still being relevant and stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna keep this at a 10-minute jizzle. But being caught stealing once. Fuck, if only I'd been caught stealing once. One time I'm a tour. Oh, thank you, dude, Lakshman. Thanks so much, Lakshman H. It means a lot to me. And thank you for the like, whoever liked me. You like me? You really like me? So yeah, look, it is all jizzle in the hizzle. I managed to get out of a tight situation. As I say, like, the only time I want to get handcuffed is when like the love of my life is standing on top of me doing it. You know what I mean? So gladly that did not happen, and I had a funny story to share with y'all. So wherever you are, day, night, evening, morning, whatever it is. Well, I'm I hope my vibe is good since I do have such a vibe. I don't know. Is that what is that new slang? I've never heard that. You're such a vibe. I assume that it's a compliment. You seem to be, respectful and generous with your time, Lakshman H. So thank you for that. I'll take it as a compliment. And girl named Emily, I will say. Well, hopefully I will see you soon. Look, I don't really, how you say, with my live streams, I'm just like fucking drop it like it's hot. I don't schedule anything like I don't know if you want to subscribe and then just have the notifications when I'm live and stuff. But that's how I resolve, you know. Okay, you're Canadian. Canadian, eh? Great White North, eh? Get off. What is it? Take off. Take off, eh? Take off. I love. Do you get into SCTV, my friend? Like the classic Canadian. It's basically the Canadian SNL. Did you ever watch that? Like you should because it had the greats, man. Eugene Levy, Catherine O'Hara, John Candy. May he rest in peace forever and ever and ever and ever. What is his name? Dave Thomas. All the legends, man. Um, 안녕하세요. 고마워요. Thank you so much. 안녕. It's fine. It's fine. 감사합니다. Anyway, I wanted to leave it at that and just keep on with my life. Go. Oh, you're in Australia, Emily. Okay. Maybe we're neighbors. Who does know? Who does know? Um, no worries, brother or sister or whatever you are. Like, yeah, like Canada has a storied history of comedy. I was talking about this. I reckon like Canadian comedians they drop it way hotter than most Americans. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I reckon. Like my favorite Canadian comedians at the moment are Ryan Long and Danny Polachuk. I think they're based out of New York, but like they some good fucking Canucks. Know what I'm saying? Um, and the other thing I was there's a Quebec director called Xavier Dolan, or Xavier Dolan, and I've totally slept on him. And apparently the Quebec film, I don't know what it's like these days, but I'd love to visit Quebec, I guess, and watch some, Quebec cinema because it sounds like, I've always loved like Boards of Canada films and stuff. Um, anyway, hoodly doodly, I got caught shoplifting and I fucking got away with it. I didn't take anything, but the funny thing was they would not accept my gifts after I tried to steal from them. So I still ended up with Lego at the end of the day. So funny story to share with y'all. Thank you for hanging around. Oh, you've been to the Jazz Fest in Montreal. Nice one. Like I love like Montreal. Have you heard of the record label Constellation? They had like Silver Mount Zion, Godspeed You Black Emperor, and probably my favorite Canadian band, Do Make Say Think. They're actually from Toronto, I think, but or at least Ontario. But they're amazing. Melanie, you know that I did. You know it's the same person you're talking to, the same one I did. But I tell you as well, I'll show you another tooth injury, no, it's okay. It's okay, Asteria. That's fine. Like I know Melanie. It's because I mentioned that another time to her. She's just trying to work out if it's the same person. So thank you for thank you for letting it be known that under normal circumstances that would be a rude comment, Asteria. But like I know this girl. Yeah, no, it is. But I also have this other tooth injury, and this is a skateboarding one. If I can show it. See my front tooth on the left or right? I got that when I fell off a skateboard off a longboard in New Zealand. Fucking smashed my lip up, chipped my tooth. And like I hear people, I don't know if I want to get a fucking veneer. It sounds like too much bother. Um, Okay, Jake, if you think it's disgusting, have you talked before? Um, no. If that's all you've got to say, you fucking DOS cunt. You're just being reported, for harassment. Um, and now you're being put on timeout. Fuck you, cunt. Who the fuck do you think you are, you fucking dumb fucking coward keyboard warrior? Fucking coming at me. You fucking piece of shit. Get fucked, eh? Yeah, Emily, like this is my life, girl. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm intersex. I'm used to men treating me like they can fucking say whatever the fuck they want to me, which I guess is better than you guys out there who constantly must have like, oh, you're so beautiful. Can I be your friend? Blah blah blah. All that fucking nonsense that you girls unfortunately have to put up with. My experience is adjacent and but the future. 안녕하세요, Asteria. Thank you so much. Um, if you're a guy, then well, that's fine, Melanie. Like, you may be intersex like I am. You're non-binary. Well, more power to you, my friend. Just as long as you know in your heart who you are. And can I just say, as a person of faith, my general motto is before you worry about pronouns, you should know your proverbs. That's what I believe personally. So, and if you learn your proverbs, you will know that being mispronounced and stuff ain't no thing but a chicken wing. You know what I mean? Like, when people do it, don't lose your mind. Just, be polite. I know I look like a dude. I know, you know what I mean? Like, unless I'm wearing a dress and makeup, like I can't blame people for assuming what they don't know until they learn to know me and things. Wowzers, almost 20 minutes. And yeah, gender fluid, look, I mean, my experience is like I only came out or transitioned basically, and I'm also bisexual. Like George Carlin said, like how bad would it be to be bisexual? Imagine wanting to fuck everyone you meet, and not having a little black book in your pocket. You just got to walk around with the white pages under your arms all the time. Rest in peace, George Carlin, 1937 to 2008. Rest in power, my brother, my cousin, my uncle. You know, I love George Carlin, and yeah, so listen, dudes, like, be what you are. You know what I mean? If you don't feel like a man, if you don't feel like a woman, if you don't, just follow your heart and it will tell you what you are in the long run. You know what I mean? Like, be fearless, live your true life, Don't fucking give in to these trolls, these people who want to fucking hate you just because you're living your life the way you want to. You know what I mean? Like, you are you, and that's the most important thing, you know? And keep on staying you. You know, the world needs more authentic, beautiful, lovely, caring people. And I can see from what you're leaving me that I got a good bunch on my side, you know what I'm saying? And I'll leave you with my favorite proverb. Just because I want to get on with my day, unless there's anything more that you'll want to ask me and stuff. But my favorite proverb, and one that barely gets spoken about. I never heard it until I read Proverbs, you know. But the wisdom of the ancients say, an honest answer is like a kiss on the lips. Love it. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. Have a breezy, sleazy day. Fucking, I've been caught shoplifting, so y'all don't have to. I love you all. Peace, love, blessings, and seriously, trolls, you're on fucking notice. Yeah? Like, I don't feel like I should have to fucking leave a warning in my thingy, just saying that, like, you will be reported and timed out if you're a fucking idiot. So bye Emily, bye Melanie, bye Lakshman H. Was that it? Asteria and Auguste fangirl. 안녕히 계세요. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 고마워요. And anyone else? Doesn't look like it. Apart from the original. So Emily, thank you, Emily. I appreciate your help, your viewership. It means a lot to me. And Matt Kotick with his first with the message that opened it up. FBI here taking notes. Hilarious, man. Hilarious. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be around here all days and stuff. Still waiting for the call from fucking Spielberg to take me up to the big leagues, but you know, I can only just fucking jerk off into a cup, can't I, you know? Okay, Emily, you also have a welcome. You have a great day down here in fucking Aussie, Prison Planet. Anyway, that's it. I'll catch you soon. Been caught stealing once, not as fine. So I walked right through the door.